Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be covering Abyss Challenge Mode Floor 2. Now this floor I had a really good time with. The key to this floor is debuffers. Now you can see this team that I chose here. Maybe a little unpractical for some of you. I do have 2 Moonlights and then also a Limited. But let me go over first off what you can get 3 stars and then the boss's kit. And maybe you could kind of cover up some ideas of your own. So now, of course, to get 1 star, you need to clear this floor. To get 2 stars, you need to defeat the boss inflicted with weakness. Now, Karen's weakness on this floor is actually right here on the trial tab. When the caster suffers a 4th attack while having 6 or more debuffs, inflicts weakness. So what that means is you're not only going to need to constantly debuff Karen, but you're also going to need to have your team as speedy as possible, mainly why I brought Landy, to make sure you could hit her a 4th time while being debuffed. And then the final to get 3 stars is to clear without an ice elemental hero. I think Smilegate chose this challenge mainly to weed out Dizzy. I feel like a lot of people would really, first thing that would come to mind when debuffing a PvE unit is Dizzy. You're going to have to get a little creative here and use some different types of units. So let me dive into which units I chose. First off is Belian. She not only could inflict a random debuff, or certain debuffs decrease speed and hit chance on Karen. She's also a knight, and I chose her mainly for damage mitigation. You want her a little speedy, typical knight build. Speedy health. Karen doesn't hit very hard, and that's why I did not bring a healer. My second debuffer is Solitaria. If you don't have Solitaria, I still recommend you being a mage, and you put them on Sierra Wren. That would inflict more debuffs. I also chose Solitaria because she can, when inflicted with Daydream, extra attacks. So I have not only an extra attack on Karen, but an extra chance to debuff her. Next, I have Yufine, or Yufine, however you want to say it. She does have Yufine can stun the ads on this floor, and also could inflict decreased defense. And as an extra bonus, I put Junkyard Dog on her, that she could burn Karen. So an important thing to note is make sure Yufine has her effectiveness, I would say probably at least 70%. I almost made a mistake earlier, and that looks a little better. And then my final unit is Landy. Now I put Landy on penetration set, mainly why I'm bringing Landy, even though she can't debuff. I want her to be able to CR push my team and keep attacking Karen. I put some long stars on Landy. Okay, going into it, make sure Solitaria does have souls to collect. Okay, going into it, to note, when Karen has less than 2 debuffs inflicted on her, she will increase her damage dealt. Just FYI there. And for this team comp, if you have something or something similar, just keep an eye out and see which units you can soul burn that grant extra attacks. That will really help you. I'm trying to save about 3 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and provoke. The ads you don't worry about too much. All they really do is just CR push Karen. But the nice thing about it is Karen could be CR pushed back. Okay. Karen is getting debuffed. You do want to push back Karen as well, because she does CR push herself after every turn. Very nice. Weakness can be inflicted on Karen at any point in the match as well. Just to let you know. Okay. Some good debuffs on her. Very nice. Okay, so she had just trial debuff on her just now. Before it hit her again, she would have been afflicted with weakness. Nothing to worry about yet. Once you do make that push to inflict Karen with that weakness, make sure these adds here are either stunned, slept, provoked, or something. Because you do not want them to CR push her. Just collecting souls here. Nice debuffs. With Ufine, you could even, if it really is an emergency, you could even stun the ad. Or just stun them. I think this next push, I'm going to be making Karen weak. Not this push next one. Okay, not a big deal. She goes for Landy. Okay, Landy's gonna do I want to give her an extra turn? Yeah, I could, why not? I think I'll have enough souls by then. Oh wait, oops. I shouldn't have done that, because now I can't soul burn Solitaire. No worries. No worries. Okay. Karen's getting beat up here. I'm gonna try to CR push back Karen. See if we do here. Line's gonna do her witch thing. Nice. Let's see if I could mature dual attack. Should burn. Okay, at this point, I wish I did save that soul because I could soul burn Solitaria, land that debuff, and give her weakness, which I should have done, but I didn't. Oh. Alright, lucky. And, yep. Okay, I got lucky there. And I got weakness on Karen. So for this team comp, it is a little bit of luck. Especially, of course, when you throw in the fact that you have to debuff a unit. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. At this point, you just pretty much... I'm gonna stun this ad. Very nice. Oof. And he's a little low, no worries. And this what weakness? A weakness doesn't go away again, as I mentioned earlier. Just kind of stays there. To really watch my Landy. She doesn't die. I think she does not too much of a big deal. Again, that's why I brought by Lion and gave her... What is it? I gave her Cecilia's artifact. I'm a little slow, I haven't slept in a while. I wanted to make this video for you watching first before I went to bed. So I really appreciate you watching. Please also let me know if you need any different content made or suggestions that you may have. And I'll be happy to make some more stuff. And Randy's not going to make it. Oh, she did. Very nice. And I'm sure we can finish carrying off right here. Very nice. And that's a wrap. Alright, that was floor 2. Thank you so much for watching, and shortly, in the next coming days, we're going to have a floor 3 tutorial. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a good night.